Thank you all for coming here. We'll be brief. I know the hour's late. You need to do your stories, but I thought that the governor spoke in broad-based terms, trying to paint a big picture of where he'd like to see the state go. I thought he balanced it out by talking about not only tax cuts for businesses and for Hoosiers, trying to create the right environment for jobs, but also talked about the initiatives, continuing initiatives, and workforce development. I think is important. Talked about schools, talked particularly about helping teachers and supporting them, and which I think is an important concept we have to continue to push on as well. I like what he said about that. So, overall, it was in broad brush strokes, obviously, but that's what State of the State speeches do, and trying to paint a picture where he'd like to see the state go, and I thought in a positive way, a very positive way. So I was, I really don't have any criticisms of the speech at all. But I will say that Brian Boswell, my compatriot here, will say even nicer than I am about the speech. I enjoyed it, but I think it's important. We can be people. I know that Representative Pilaf was kind of critical of the speech. That's his job, his role as a spokesman for the other side, to try to find criticism and to push and point out differences of opinion. But the fact of the matter is, it was a positive speech, and it did try to talk about where Indiana is going. We do have some very good things going on in this state. We ought to be proud of it, instead of finding everything that's wrong with it. And speaking about that, I think we can be proud of the fact that Indiana is continuing to move forward. We do have a lower unemployment rate today. Our taxes are among the lowest in the country, and that's something to be proud of. It's something we need to push in this state, because the fact is we've got to try a little bit harder in Indiana than other states, and we're doing that. And I applaud the governor for continuing to push the idea that we can't stand on the status quo. We need to push the envelope. He's doing that. He's setting the right tone. I think he has the right energy level as well. And so, while those who speak ill of the speech will do so maybe because it's their job to do so, I also want to point out there's an awful lot of good going on in Indiana. And I think the governor was emphasizing that in his speech tonight.